quarts.
How about it?
Of mixed berry cobbler. Now, this holiday season, you might not be making 7 quarts. Maybe you are, depending on how many people have been living in your house for the last many months. But what I'm going to tell you is that you can do a little bit in a big pan. You can't do a lot in a little pan. This is from All-Clad. It's a 7-quart non-stick electric skillet. Now, as the holidays draw closer and you think back to Thanksgiving, would an electric skillet have made a difference in your Thanksgiving meal prep? Because you were looking for something to put those sweet potatoes in, or maybe the stuffing, or maybe you had already taken the turkey out of the oven, carved it, wanted to keep it warm. Hello, inside. Because whether you're going up super high heat or down low to keep warm, this is all going to do its job for you. I need to let you know that we have only 1,300 of these to go around for our show tonight. These are 5 easy payments and free shipping. Now let me grab my card. So I want to tell you about the value story as we take a look down front at the one that's empty. So you can see that it's got the gorgeous All-Clad stainless steel on the outside, non-stick coating on the inside, cook and look lid, giant diameter on this bad boy. You're looking at 7-quart capacity. Here is that probe. Now, when I unplug the probe and you look at it, it goes from off to warm all the way up to 450, which is a high sear. Now, when this plug is taken out, this whole skillet can be submerged in water in your sink. As long as you take that probe off, this is all safe to get wet for easy cleanup. Now at retail, this would be $233.31. $233.31. Tonight, I'm going to save you $83.33, but wait, I'm not done. Everything in the culinary category tonight until end of day is free shipping. So now with the free shipping added in, you're saving $98.55 for a 7-quart non-stick electric skillet that can get up to 450 degrees. Last I checked, chicken fries at 350, 375 maybe. This goes up to 450. You can sear steaks in here. You can sear your beef short ribs before you braise them. Oh my. Yeah, braised beef short ribs. I could go for that right now with a lot of beef stock and some red wine and some, Okay, so let's get over here and talk about all this, but not before we bring in Rick Roman, who's joining us live via Skype. And Rick Roman, I'll tell you what, capacity is our story here, and All-Clad is all about tradition and beautiful cookware. Good to have you back.
Hey, David, great to be with you. You know what? This is the electric skillet to end all skillets. You know, All-Clad's known for the finest cookware by the professional chefs and passionate home cooks. But this skillet, they set out to make unlike any other skillet. First of all, you just said 7-quart capacity. So you could do everything from soups to stews, shallow fries, you name it. But the important thing, David, this is 1,800 watts. And what does that mean? The #1 complaint people have about their skillet is they can't heat up hot enough or maintain that even heat. With the 1,800 watts, you get that complete even heating from edge to edge. Our proprietary nonstick, so easy release. And then here's the great thing, David, polished stainless steel. So this becomes now a presentation piece on your buffet server. And guess what, David? We thought of everything. Even the cord itself is 4 feet long. So I can take this anywhere on any counter or buffet server. And the thing about it I love, David, it doesn't matter if it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, one-pot meals. You could do eggs, you could do pancakes. But here what I did, I just started this earlier. I did a little chicken cacciatore. Now, what's great about this one-pot meal, that high heat searing with that 450 degrees you mentioned, I could sear the chicken, then I could saute the vegetables, slow it down, and simmer and braise. So you can fry in this, you can braise in this, you can saute in this, you can do fish, you could do steaks, and that nonstick's going to release. And I got to tell you, David, the depth of this is beautiful. It's about 3 inches, but what's great is it's that broad cooking surface. So you can do these whole meals easily. I know you've got the cobbler there on set. This skillet truly is not like any other skillet. My wife, we make cutlets about once a week in this house. It used to take her so long in the traditional skillet, it wouldn't heat up enough, it would get cold spot. Now she does it in half the time, and every cutlet is golden brown because edge-to-edge heating, David. Ooh. Oh, that chili looks good.
How about some chili, some shredded cheddar, some scallions on top? Now that is a cold night in Pennsylvania meal right there. Okay, now let me just talk to you about capacity.
Okay.
7 quarts of chili, 15 chicken thighs. 15 chicken thighs, all in there with beautiful red onion and mixed colored peppers. From there, how about clams, Rick Roman? 100 clams in this container.
I love this for mussels and clams, David, because here's the great thing, David. You cook it in there, but then you turn it down to that low 180 to 200 degree warm setting, and now it just stays nice and warm. So you cook in it, and then it becomes your buffet server. David, there is no skillet like this, and that 1800 watts is so important that I mentioned, because most electric skillets, I tell people to go look. They're usually 1200, maybe 14 to 1500 watts if you're lucky. This is 1800 watts, so you get the power to heat up and sear, to maintain that heat and not have hot and cold spots, and like have your food soak in the oil. You get crispy sautés or fries. You can simmer, you can braise, and I just go back to it again. It is just an absolutely stunning piece with that stainless steel finish. Put it right on the buffet table, and it's like you're at a 5-star restaurant.
And Rick, just real quickly before we wrap up,
yeah.
Dinner for 6. I've got salmon and asparagus to serve over a bed of rice, and that's 6 servings. A beautiful dinner, all seared and perfectly done. And cleanup in this will be a cinch, because I'll wipe it out thanks to that nonstick coating. I will tell you that we have fewer than 1,200, is that right? Fewer than 1,200 to go around. Stay on the line here. We're going to save you over $98 with this deal tonight. Rick Roman, sir, it's always good to have you back.
Thanks, David. Have a great night. Take care.
It's good to have you here. Okay, here's an update for you on the KitchenAid set of 2 cookie sheets. They're gone. Sold out.